Welcome into the workout, everybody. We got a good one for you today. Rep scheme might seem a little confusing at first, but it's actually pretty easy once we get going, so I'm going to walk you through it really quick before we get warmed up and then cover the movements and then start that workout. We're going through, to start off, with 2 movements, 30 seconds each. First one's going to be a push-up plus a pull-through. Second one's going to be rocket launchers. You're going to alternate every 30 seconds, go back and forth for 4 minutes total. Then you're going to take a rest for 1 minute. After that, same alternating 30 seconds for 4 minutes, except this time it's going to be bicycle crunches and speed skaters. So 2 different movements, same rep scheme there. After that, we're resting for 1 more minute and then repeating that whole thing 1 more time through, starting back at the top with those push-ups and pull-throughs and rocket launchers, and then again finishing with those bicycle crunches and speed skaters. So not too confusing once we get into it, even though it may look that way from the get-go. But that's what we got in store today. Should be a great workout. We're gonna go ahead and get warmed up here and then cover those movements for you really quick. Take it away.
All right. We are gonna start with a burpee inchworm. So watch me for a second. Hit the ground like you're doing a burpee, and then push up and walk your hands back and clap. That's 1. So we're gonna do 10 of those. Ready, go. Alright, awesome job. Next up, we're going to do some squat reaches. So find the bottom of your squat, just as low as you can get right now. We'll warm it up a little more. Weight through your heels. Pushing out our elbows a little bit, pushing out the knees. And then with one hand, touch the ground, and the other one send up to the sky. And then switch. And just continue for a little bit longer. I'll tell you when to stop. All right, 2 more. Whew, shake it out. All right, next up we're gonna do some Cossack squats, which Nathan will demonstrate. Staying low, going from side to side. This outside foot with the straight leg might come up a little bit. That's okay, whatever feels good to you. All right. All right, 2 more here. Shake that again. Boxer shuffle. We're gonna warm up the shoulders next. So palms facing down. do a dynamic range of motion. Keep a nice strong midline through these.
Think of pinching the shoulder blades together on the backswing, really opening out the chest as you go through these movements here.
All right, 2 more. We're gonna go up and down, parallel arms.
As Lauren said earlier, especially with these up and down swings, really keeping the core tight, not arching, not overarching through the top part of that, but keeping your butt tucked underneath you.
All right, 2 more. We're gonna go parallel to the ground again, but palms up this time. And 2 more. We're gonna go up and down again, but alternating arms. Awkward swimmer. And 2 more. All right. Next up, we're going to do twist and pivot. So your feet are about shoulder width apart. Yes. Your outside foot will be coming up so that you can pivot all the way around, kind of wringing out your spine and midsection, trying to look all the way behind you. And 2 more. All right. All right, we're gonna get moving a little bit more again. So let's do some jumping jacks. And 3, 2, 1. Time. Not time, but hip circles are next. So you're going to lift up your knee and twist out. And the other leg. And just keep going.
And get that foot as high as you can as you rotate it out.
And 2 more. All right, now we're gonna twist our legs in, our hips in. So an opposite movement.
Walking over a hurdle.
Yeah. Should feel this in your upper hamstring, probably some glutes, definitely your hips. Get nice and loose with those rocket launchers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 2 more. Last movement, more hip mobility. We're gonna do some squat to elbow reach. So we've done these in our previous workouts too, just nice and easy right now. You squat, reach to the opposite elbow. Oops.
Kick in the face. working on hitting that full depth in the bottom of the squat. This is the warm-up right now, so we're trying to work on that good movement. Make sure our movement patterns are feeling solid before we start this workout.
2 more, you guys. All right, we are ready.
Sweet, nice and warm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go through the movements really quick. Make sure we're all on the same page, know what we're doing. Some of these may look familiar. I think we've done them all in our past videos, so if you've been following along with us, you will recognize these. First one though is a little combo of 2 that we've done. We're doing a push-up plus a pull-through. Counts as 1 rep. So, to begin, we're gonna start with the push-up. Starting in a good plank form. Keeping elbows close as you go down, come on up, and then pull-through, opposite arm, opposite foot. Or opposite shin, knee, however far you can reach on that leg is fantastic. Back through, hit another push-up, then opposite leg and opposite arm. So you're going to alternate hands every time that you reach back with, but you're going to be hitting a push-up in between each one there. So we're doing these for 30 seconds at a time, but for 4 rounds, so push-ups do burn out pretty quick. If you need to scale down a little bit, that's totally fine. We can do that. We're going to go to the knees this time on the push-ups, so you can decrease that lever a little bit. Still working the arms though, all the way down, getting that chest to the ground, elbows in, coming back up. From there, get into the plank position from your using your feet, and then do that pull-through again. So back down to the knees, push-up, into the plank, pull-through. So that would be the scaling option for those today. Awesome. Cool. Next movement in this couplet, rocket launchers, one that we go back to every now and again. Great leg workout. It's essentially 1.5 squats. So we're going to squat down, come up a little bit, go back down, and then jump. That's 1. So a little faster, you're kind of using that bounce out of the bottom. It would look something like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Notice she was getting as low as she could. Ideally, the hip crease below the knees, but as low as you can get today is great. Also keeping the chest upright through that, not hunching forward in the bottom. Really keeping it up, especially going through that jump there at the top. So those are the rocket launchers. If you need to scale that, we'll just go to normal squats. Still a fantastic workout, but we're kind of taking that little extra movement in there and the extra jump out of it. So just going to regular squats today. Still moving through those consistently for 30 seconds will be a great leg workout. All right, second couplet. We're going to bicycle crunches. We did these last week, so if you were with us last week, these might look familiar. If you've done some of these workouts, we've done hollow bodies as well. If you know what that is, it's kind of, you want the support of your body just on kind of the top part of your butt and lower back. This would be a perfect hollow body position there. So that's kind of the basis for this movement. She's going to start in the hollow body, bring one leg in, and from there, do some crunches. Getting the abs in, trying to get just those shoulders as close as she can to the knee. We're going to do 5 at a time on one side, switch legs. After she hits 5 there, switch back, so on and so forth. You can take breaks in between those 5. You can continuously keep moving through those 5. Do 20, 30 at a time, depending how you want to tackle those today. So up to you, but we're going to do 5 on one, 5 on the other, and then keep going back and forth there for the 30 seconds. And last movement, speed skaters, great cardio workout, also great for the legs. Gonna need a little bit of space for these, where you're reaching down, opposite hand towards opposite foot, with that back leg kicking out. Just moving back and forth through those there, staying low the entire time, and then trying not to stop for 30 seconds. Whew. So, that's what we got in store today. Yeah, hopefully you have fun with us. We are going to get started here in a second. So, get some music blasting for you, keep you energized through the workout, get some water. It's hot out here in Seattle, probably anywhere that you are right now. It's very hot out, so go get some water, stay hydrated through this, and then, yeah, we'll get started here in a second. All right, everybody. We're starting in 10 seconds. Starting with those push-ups and pull-throughs. And let's go. Trying to find a pace you can keep for the full 30 seconds here. Coming back to that good plank position for every push-up. All right, rocket launchers. Extending those hips at the top of that jump. Back to those push-ups and pull-throughs. And back again to those rocket launchers.
Remember, all your weight should be through your heels.
Alright, switching it back. Rocket launchers.
Whew, there's a sneaky burpee in there.
You didn't think we'd have burpees today. Alright, last time through each of these, let me get a rest. Last 30 seconds here.
You got this.
Getting those rocket launchers done. Nice job, everybody. First 4-minute cycle done. And it is hot.
Alright, our next two movements are bicycle crunches and speed skaters.
5 seconds. Again.
Oh.
Right up into those speed skaters.
Almost there.
Back to those crunches.
Speed skaters. Woo.
Crunches again. Here we go. Whew. Speed skaters. Alright, last time through these. Alright guys, last 30 seconds. Fantastic. Halfway through the workout, guys.
Whew. That's good.
Going back to those push-ups and pull-throughs and rocket launchers here.
All right.
10 seconds.
Sorry.
So great.
We're gonna be amazing, you guys. You got this. All right, push-ups.
Get it.
Rocket launchers. Remember to keep the weight for your heels on these.
Back to those push-ups and pull-throughs. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up. Halfway through these. Doing great. Try to get right into it.
Last time.
Last set of rocket launchers. All right.
Oh man.
Your leg's burning because my legs are burning.
Falling off. Oh,
Fantastic job, everybody.
yeah.
Let's go one more 4-minute set and that's it. And we're done.
Take nice deep breaths right now.
Try to bring that heart rate back down just a little bit before we start on this last round. Starting in 5 seconds.
Woof. Bicycle crunches. Speed skaters. Whew.
Back to those crunches. Speed skaters again. Good job halfway through. Go ahead and do it if you can.
Good job, you guys. We're almost there. Last time through.
All right, last 30 seconds, guys.
Whew. Keep moving.
All the way through.
Activity completed.
Woo, we are done.
Woo. Great job, everybody. Take a second. Walk around, lay down. Do what you need. Get some deep breaths in.
Try to stand up. Shake it out, walk around a little bit. Open those lungs up.
Yeah. Great job, everybody. Way to push through that today.
Woo.
I'm going to go through a couple quick stretches here. Get you feeling a bit more mobile. Stretch out those tight muscles that we just worked. Get you feeling good for the rest of the day. We're going to start with a seal stretch.
Yeah.
those crunches. Number.
Ooh, yeah.
So let's open up those abs, shall we? Getting our hands kind of next to our chest here, keeping the elbows close. We're going to come up as far as you can, keeping the hips on the ground. So that's just starting on the elbows. Fantastic. As you stretch out a little bit more, loosen up a little bit more. Try to work your way up to where Lauren is.
Try to have good posture while you're at this position. So rolling your shoulders back. I'm pinching those shoulder blades just a little bit, just to keep a nice, strong, confident posture. Really open everything up.
Should definitely be feeling this through the abs. Also maybe alleviating some pressure in the lower back. We're kind of bending over through the speed skater, so this is a good kind of inverse position to open that up as well. Try to get some big deep breaths in here. Really open up the diaphragm. Get those lungs as big as you can. Stretch out those abs. Let's get 3 more deep breaths. Okay, staying in this position now. Get up on your toes. We're going to go into down dog. Let's come on through. Straight legs, straight arms. Trying to shoot your head between your arms here, in between your shoulders. You can also double up on this stretch and use it for a calf stretch too. So play around with bringing one heel up, one heel down. Oh yeah, you can look at Lauren here from the side view.
I'm kind of pedaling with my calves and feet.
Let's do about 10 more seconds here. Alright, let's come on down and relax for a second. We're going to go into a supine quad stretch, so you're going to actually be on your back, ideally, for this. One leg's going to be straight out. The other one's going to be bent back. This will vary depending on your flexibility. I think Lauren's going to do a lot better here than I am. So ideally, you're having that close to you. Then you're just going to lean back as far as you can. For me, it's about here. I'm still getting a great stretch through the hip flexor and through the top part of the quad. If you can get all the way on your back, that would be ideal.
I'm happy for you if you can do that.
Yes. All you yogis out there. As you relax into this a little bit more and that muscle tissue starts to loosen up, try to lean back a little farther. Maybe work your way down to your elbows if you can. Don't hurt yourself. And just relax. Let everything just turn off. So about 10, 15 more seconds on this side and then we'll switch. Actually, before we switch, while we're here, let's come on up a little bit. Now you're going to try to sit on this back leg if you can. And we're going to pull this front toe, or as far down as you can reach to get a hamstring stretch in that leg. Stretching out both sides of the leg here, so once we switch, we'll hit the quad on that side, hamstring on this side. Regardless of how far you can reach, try to flex your toes back towards you. Flex your foot back towards you. Got 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides now. So whatever leg you were just reaching and pulling on, that one is now back and to the side of you. Okay, leaning as far back as you're comfortable. Trying to be calm through this position, even if it is uncomfortable. Okay. As you loosen up again, so you can go a little farther back. Got 10 more seconds here. Three, 2, 1. Staying in this position, but just coming on up. Now we're going to sit on that leg. A good hamstring stretch on the extended leg in front of you. About 10 more seconds here, and then we'll call it a day. Three, 2, 1. All right. Slowly come on out of that.
Whew. Great job today, you guys. As always, you can find a lot of other videos by us, similar to follow along format, and those are on the YouTube channel as well. Give us a like, comment if you enjoyed this workout. We love seeing your comments. And that's all we got.
Yeah. Keep tuning in. We'll keep these coming. But great job today. You deserve whatever meal you're about to eat. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you in the next one.